turbo.
Yo, this topic's for Mike because he likes fast cars. So I don't know if Mike did you hear about that Ram TRX to compete with the Raptor, over 700 horsepower.
There you go.
But I think a Raptor has like 500, 600. So now Ford is going back and they're gonna make a Raptor R, and it's gonna have a Shelby Mustang GT500 engine pumping over 700 horsepower, man.
Huh.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Go ahead.
What I really want is that van.
Yeah.
SRT van.
The SRT
from Dodge.
minivan.
Yeah, V8 Hemi in there. I can drop the kids off at hockey.
Yeah.
Go to the grocery store for 8:10.
Yeah.
Be home by 8:20. Okay.
Smoking at the grocery store.
Does it come with a stack with a raincoat or whatever the fuck you call it?
What? Oh yeah. Yeah, with the rain cap. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, sense or nonsense though, man. These really fast, like even the minivan. Does that make sense to you, Mike? You think there's a market for SRT minivan, or even?
I'd buy it straight up.
You would buy it?
Yeah, a lot of people, man. Yeah.
Like think about your minivan. It's always goes slow because you have lots of cargo and shit.
Yeah.
If you gave me a V8 SRT minivan, all-wheel drive, I'd be all over it. They didn't even give me any options to upgrade my engine when I bought my new van from Toyota.
Yeah,
it was like, here, this is what you get, a fuel-efficient van. What? Give me the American size. American size, that fucker.
You just bought a van, Mike?
Yeah, the Toyota Sienna, like a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, what about you, Andy? Would you let's say this truck, this $700 or 700 horsepower truck is over $100,000? Would you buy that truck, or would you buy like a sports car for $100,000 with the same horsepower?
Or let me throw option C in here.
Option C.
Would you buy a 700 horse GMC Sahara van?
Ooh, bitch fucker. 700 horsepower.
Yeah.
So you mean a truck?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think you can get any higher quality than what they got already. So
that's just wild, though, man. Yeah, these crazy fast trucks. What about you, Justin? Sports car, truck, or minivan, or SUV with 700 horsepower? What would you pick?
Probably sports car.
Yeah, right.
What?
That's what I would think. Yeah, why wouldn't you buy the Shelby Mustang GT500? Why would you?
Well,
buy
I think
a
if
Raptor?
you're thinking like ideally and like retired, but I think if you think the other way, you're thinking like functionality.
Yeah,
a place that can have like all the snow and stuff.
Oh, it's so functional to give the kids whiplash going to soccer.
Yeah, just
so
buy like
functional.
Just buy a regular truck with like.
Just take them to hockey, but they got to have all their helmets on, so they don't get concussed when you slam on the gas.
Oh man, get baloney in 2 seconds.
You're taking their kids to the doctors for a checkup, but by the time they get there, they need a whole body cast.
But you're going there anyways.
Yeah, it's just wild. I can't believe they're actually doing it.
I probably wouldn't pay $100,000 for that, but don't worry, it's been in the works. I was thinking about it. Just think about it.
Yeah.
I roll up beside some fast cars, maybe this Mustang they're talking about, and I have an old ass van, and I tubbed out the back, and have big old slicks on her. Woo!
If you tubbed it out, where are your kids going?
That's the whole thing.
So I'm
not gonna have the
on
kids
the roof rack.
Yeah.
But you said functionality. Like if a souped up van would be sweet.
Would be deadly, man. I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a
that
video
would
of
be
that?
sweet.
Oh shit.
Because just think about it. You're passing people on the highway. You don't give a flying F. You're putting the hammer down, and that thing's going.
Yeah.
All 500 horse in a small ass van. Oh man.
Like Will Ferrell's van in Old School. If you tell anybody, I'll fucking kill you. Oh my god! Well, I'm not quite suffering.
Yo, Mike, what about this question? If you could buy the Shelby and the minivan for the same price as one minivan SRT, what would you get? Would you get 2 cars or would you get the SRT van?
What does it look like though?
Oh, it looks slick, man. It has fender flares on a van. Like it's just I think it's just like someone did it up as a joke, but it has fender flares on the wheel wells, and it just you could just a hood scoop. It looks mean, man, and fucking have that power. It looks like a van, but it's a little meaner. You know what I mean? I'd buy it. It looks sick.
Yeah, I can't show it to you on because there's no videos of it. It's just like a concept. But if you look it up on your phone, type in SRT minivan, then you'll see kind of some concept pictures. But Mike, would you have a sports car and a minivan for the same price of a SRT minivan? See, that's a toughie. Why are people?
No,
go ahead.
I go minivan SRT.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
This thing looks like fucking dog shit.
Oh, is it? What color is it?
It's red.
You're probably looking at fucking dog shit, bro.
I'm looking at blue.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, it is blue. You're right.
You know what? If you're gonna do a van up, you gotta do like the Safari or Astro, where it's like, or the old Dodge, like Kyle's old Dodge van, where just a big fucking boat
and a spoiler.
Yeah.
And a spoiler to keep it down.
To keep this beast on the road, I gotta have my 18-inch spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure the 6-bike rack will hold it down. Good.
Oh yeah,
gotta
never
be the
seen
whole-
before in stores. Custom fabricate it. Yeah.